A very warm welcome to Towcester Racecourse on this Tuesday, the 25th of October. We have decent car for you tonight, 12 races tonight. The first race going off at 7:31 and the last race going off at 10:26. 12 race card tonight. Decent variety of races. We've got 7 over the 480, we've got 3 over the Sprint 260, 1 over 655 and 1 open race over the 500 metres. Now, the time of kenneling, there is just one non-runner to report, to scratch out. It is in race number 6850. Take out trap 2, Connor Pass Simon. Connor Pass Simon is a non-runner. That one is off colour. And race number 6850, the sprint will be for 5 greyhounds only. No trap 2 in race 6850. It's a 5-dog race. Off colour is Connor Pass Simon. So don't forget, of course, you can well bet with the bookmakers inside tonight, and along with the Toad as well. Win each way forecast and tricast available. And not forgetting Towcester Bet. Have a word with Barry and Lee down there. They're down in the downstairs department, and you have a word with them as well. So that's our meeting tonight, and our very first race is due off soon. We have round about, 14, 15 minutes left for betting for race number 1. Have a great night with us here at Towcester Racecourse. There are 7 minutes left for betting for race number 1. 7 minutes to the off. Just reminding patrons, you can go and see the bookmakers downstairs in the main entrance, of course, that's where they are. And also the Toad as well, not forgetting Towcester Bet 2. So you can bet downstairs, of course, with the bookmakers, Towcester Bet, and not forgetting, of course, the Toad as well. Here we go, runners on parade for race number 1 here at Towcester. This is the always free admission Towcester Racecourse Stakes, and here are the runners. Trap number 1 is Razor de Monet, owned by the House of Razor team. Kevin Hutton is the trainer, and the weight of trap number 1 is 26.2. 2 next is Force 9 for Derek Law. Steve Rayner trains, weight of the blue, 29.3. 3 Tourneroy Trendy in the white vest for Wendy Richards, who owns. Paul Clark is the trainer, weight of 3, 27.5. Trap 4 next, Lehman Fire for Mr. G. Church. Paul Philpott trains. Weight of the Fire is 29.7. Oranged up in 5 is Belly Black Bolt for Richard Yates, who owns and trains. Weight of the 5, 27.2. And Trap 6 Mags Diamond, owned by Mr. C. Crichton, Mr. C. Pocknell. Gene Lyles is the trainer. Weight of the Stripes, 28.4. They're the 6 runners on their way towards the starting traps now for race number 1, due off at 7:31, let me tell you. There are 4 minutes left for betting, 4 minutes to the off. This is how the bookmakers see it downstairs, of course. Razor Monet from the top in, trap 1 at 9-4. The favourite is in blue, Force 9. Greyhound that has won, 11 times in his career. 2 here at Towcester, 6-4 favourite. Tourneroy Trendy in the 3 is 5-1. Trap 4, Lehman Fire, one of the outsiders at 10-1 for Paul Philpott. Ground that's won 7 times, 3 here at Towcester. Bally Black Bolt in the orange vest. Richard Yates, his runner, is 7-1. And Mags Diamond in the stripes of 5-1. Down the card, 9-4, 6-4, 4, 10, 7 and 5. That's a bet in with the bookies. We have 3 minutes left for betting, 3 minutes to the off. Betting changes down the card reads 9-4 trap 1, 6-4 solid favourite in blue, 5-1 now to 3 Tourneroy Trendy. It's a 10-1 the 4 dog, that's Lehman Fire, the orange at 7, and trap 6 is 5-1 Mags Diamond. Couple of betting changes now. 5 to 2 now. Trap 1, Razor de Monet. Force 9, 7 to 4. Just slightly easy in favourite. 5 to 1 to 3. Lemon Fire in the Blackfest 10 to 1. It's 7 to 1 the 5. And Trap 6, Mags Diamond supported slightly into 4 to 1 from 5. 4 to 1 is the price of the straps there for Gene Lyles. Won't be long before the runners go in for race number 1. Here's the betting changes down the card. Chops 5 to 2 now. Trap number 1. 2 to 1 the favourite. Force 9 drifted out from 6 to 4 to 2s. It's an uneasy favourite. 5 to 1 the 3. 10 to 1 the 4. Lemon Fire. It's 7 to 1 the 5 and Trap 6 at 4 to 1. That's the latest betting with the bookmakers. The favourite is in blue. Force 9 at 2. Here we go, runners getting loaded up now. Won't be too long here for race number 1. This is the always free admission at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. Tia's our starter this evening for the 12 race card. Good evening to Tia. Here we go, ready to race. And the hare is set in motion, race number 1. Cracking card tonight, 7 480s, 3 over the sprint, 1 655 and 1 500 metres open. Here we go, racing. Good start by 4, Lemon Fire, the only boy in the race, leads them early doors. Here's Ben number 1 and 4 out in front, going very wide though, and has now give 1 and 6 a big chance. Straightens up well, Lemon Fire, Paul Philpott's runner. The outside of the party leads a 6 in second, Mags Diamond. They race now, Ben 3 and still 4, Lemon Fire. Looking for win number 4 on the CV, 6 though, Mags Diamond's getting near. And 4, 6, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4 with 6 putting it down big time. 4 and 6 they go head to head. Great thriller in the first. Photo 4, 6, 3 back in third. We'll wait. Photograph. Now, the result of the photograph has been called for race number 1, the 731. The grade A8 reads like this. First trap 6, Mags Diamond wins. Mr. C. Crud, Mr. C. Pocknell, Gene Lyles, a winning trainer. Second ground was trap number 4, Lemon Fire, and third was 3, Torneroy Trendy. 6 has beaten 4-3 in third. 6-4-3 is the replay, and 4, well, Lemon Fire, the only boy in the race, led him here and led the girls for a long way. 6 though, Mags Diamond, who was slightly nibbled in the market. 5's into 4 to 1, was chasing hard. 3 was in third, Torneroy Trendy. They turned for home here, and poor little 4, Lemon Fire, has led the girls a merry hell in the end. 6 has got up to beat 4, and 3 in third. That's what happened in race number 1. 6 beats 4, 3 third. Race 1 here, Towcester. There's the print up on screen where the Stripes has got up to win from 4 and 3. Here we go. Going to see the replay of our first. Great start to the night here. Very close call, wasn't it? In the end, 6 Mags Diamond goes on to win it, and you just see the first bet. Well, 4 had a good lead here. Lemon Alpha just went slightly wide, but did straighten up well. He did. Paul Philpott's dog in the black vest out in front, about 2.5 clear from 6. Mags Diamond started to put it down though at bend 3, and 4 with 6 now putting it there. 3 Torneroid Trendy. These 3 were clear. Back in 4th place, but that ended with 1 running on quite well. Razor de Monet. In the end, 4 has just been chinned on the line by the 6, and the full order of finish of race 1 reads 6-4-3, 1-2-5, 6-4-3, 1-2-5. The margins are short head 2.5, 3 1/4, 2, 3 1/2. That's a short head 2.5, 3 1/4, 2, and 3 1/2 lengths. The winner's time of race 1 was a 29.82, 29.82. Win number 1 here at Towcester for Mags Diamond, who goes on to win. This bitch owned by Mr. C. Crichton and Mr. C. Pocknell, and Gene Lyles gets the first race winner. It was 6-4-3, race number 1. Starting prices, by the way, was 7-2 the winner, 7-2, 12-1 the second, and the third was the 3 at 5-1. So that's 7-2, 12-1, the 3 at 5. They sent off traps 1 and 2, the 9-4 joint favourites. 1 and 2, red and blue, 9-4 joints in race 1. Over 10 minutes left for betting for race number 2. 10 minutes to the off for our second race. 7 minutes left for betting. 7 minutes to the off for race number 2. Here we go, runners on parade for our second race here to celebrate your special occasion. The Towcester Racecourse Stakes, and here are the runners. A8 the grade. Trap 1 is the other star, and Mr. C. Crichton already owned half of the first race winner. Gene Lyles is the winning trainer, already had a winner 2, and the weighted Trap 1 is 33.3. Trap 2 next in the blue is D-Row Owl for the Beer Academy team. Bernie Warren is the trainer. Weight of the blue, 29.4. 3 next is Lily's Chica for Wendy Richards and Paul Clark. Weight of Chica is 25.8. Next in the black vest is Headed on Carl for Wendy Richards and Paul Clark, second runner in the race. Weight of the 4 Carl is 35.5. Orange next, a Broxbourne Flyer for the Rip Gym Syndicate team and Mark Wallace. Weight of Broxbourne is 31 kilos. And Trap 6 is Scruff's Penny, owned by Mr. A. Welsh. Kevin Hutton trains this bitch, and the weight of the 6, 26 kilos. They're the runners on their way towards the starting traps here for the race number 2. It is over the 480 metres, and we have 5 minutes left for betting, 5 to the off. Now, this is how the bookmakers see it from down the card. The other star in trap number 1 is 6 to 1. This one trained by Gene Lyles, had the last winner, Gene. Graham that's having its 4th run here, yet to win a race. D-Ray Owl in trap number 2 is also 6 to 1. The Beer Academy team owned, Bertie Warren trains. A greyhound that has won twice here at Towcester, 6 to 1 the price. Trap 3, Lily's Chica, is on offer at 9 to 4. Wendy Richards owns and Paul Clark trains. Has won 1 race in its career, this bitch, and priced up 9 to 4. Headed on Carl, another Paul Clark runner and Wendy Richards runner. Headed on Carl's on offer at 6 to 1. A greyhound that's won 6 times, 5 of them being at Towcester. Broxbourne Flyer in the orange vest for the Rip Gym Syndicate team. Mark Wallace's dog is yet to win here at Towcester, but has got 3 victories on its CV. The price, 3 to 1 tonight. And Scruff's Penny in the stripes for Mr. A. Welsh and Kevin Hutton. Price is 5 to 2. A greyhound that's yet to win, had 7 goes here at Towcester, is still winless at present, this bitch. They're the runners on their way down towards the start now. Betting is down the card 6, 6, 9 to 4 to 3, 6, 3, 5 to 2, Scruff's Penny. Favourite, joint favourites now, in fact, with Lily's Chica in 3 and Scruff's Penny 5 to 2 the field. A little bit of money for Broxbourne Flyer, who's now into 5 to 2. So we've got co-favourites. Down the card it reads 7 to 1 the other star, 6 to 1 the blue. 3 to 1 now goes out Lily's Chica, out to 3s. Joint favourites again, 7 to 1 headed on Carl. Broxbourne Flyer 5 to 2 joint, along with Scruff's Penny in the stripes. The bottom pair, 5 to 2 the field. Two minutes left for betting, 2 minutes. Here we go, some betting changes just before the runners go in. Down the card, the other star in red, 7-1. The blue also 7, D-Ray Owl. Lily's Chica in 3s, out to 3-1. 7-1 headed on Carl. Broxbourne Flyer in orange at 5-2 joint favourite, along with Scruff's Penny, the other 5-2 joint. Okay, the runner's about to enter the starting traps here. We've got a clear favourite now in the stripes, and that is Scruff's Penny, 9-4. Top of the head favourite here. Broxbourne Flyer, 5-2. Up we go. 7-1, the 4. 3-1, trap 3, Lily's Chica. And the top two, both 7-1. So runners being tucked away. Won't be too long here for race number 2. A8 the Great is going to check us over. All clear signal. We are ready. Hair is set in the motion. Here we go, Bunny comes round, the favourite Scruff's Penny in the stripes, 9-4, top of the head favourite, gets away okay, 6. Good start by 5 and 2 though, they're the lead in 3. 2, 5 and 6 trying to go head to head as they race round, and 3 gets a lovely gap, thanks. Lily's Chica comes to join 5 for the lead here, Broxbourne Flyer. Broxbourne Flyer goes on, race down towards bend number 3. Broxbourne Flyer for Mark Wallace, yet to win here at Towcester, but got 3 wins on its CV out in front from 1, 6 and 3 are in the queue, but Broxbourne Flyer is beginning to get up and get away. So 5 with 6 putting it down large. 5 beats 6 and 1, 2, 4, 3. Here we go, let's see the replay of race number 2, the 747. And it was a good early start by quite a few of these greyhounds, getting out well. Got out well did Scruff's Penny. Broxbourne was up there, so was 2 D-Ray Owl, and 3 got a lovely run up the inside there, Lily's Chica, to join the issue. Went on with the 5, who just went on Broxbourne Flyer and found a bit more. It's a long run down towards the third bend of Broxbourne Flyer, as I said, yet to win at Towcester, other than tonight, has won now, has got 4 victories on its CV at 3 other venues, of course, and up front 5 went on. 6 put it down big time, Scruff's Penny in the end. So 5 has beaten 6, 1 in third, 2, 4, 3 at the back. 5, 6 and 1, race number 2. Here we go. Let's see the replay of our second race tonight. Good finish it was too. And early starters with 5, 6 and 2 were bang there. 3 tried to go up the inside. One, the other stars run on well, was last, the red. Watch out for the one here. Finishing well, getting in third place, Gene Love's run, and was just in third here. So the odd numbers had it. 5, 3 and 1, 6, 4 and 2 run at the back. And this is where Broxbourne Fly went on. Now it looked like Broxbourne Fly was going to go and win by a good few lengths. But watch 6 though, run on really well. Scruff's Penny for Kevin Hutton's bitch, done it nicely. And narrowed the lead down to half a length in the end. So this is the full order of finish for race 2. It was 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 3. 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 3. Margins a half, 2 3/4, again 2 3/4, 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. That's a half, 2 3/4 twice, 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. Winner's time for Broxbourne Flyer, one of 8 Mark Wallace runners tonight, has won at odds of 5 to 2 joint favourite. 5 to 2 joint favourite, the winner. Scruff's Penny was second, the other 5 to 2 joint, and the other star in red was third. 5, 6, 1, 5 to 2 joints twice, and 7 to 1, 29.19 was the winner's time, half a length for the winning margin. Ten minutes left for betting for race number 3. 10 minutes to the off. go, runners on parade for race number 3 here at Towcester. This is the Towcester Greyhounds on Racing Post TV every Tuesday stakes. And D4 is the grade. Here are the runners. Trap number 1 is Hydis Lee. Hydis Lee is owned by Rob Liddington, trained by Rob Liddington, making its first run here tonight. Has run elsewhere before, and the weight of Hydis Lee is 23.3. 2 next is Hurry Up Beamer for Mr. K. Phillips. Bernie Warren trains this bitch, and the weight of the blue is 27.3. Trap 3 next in the white is Jetstream Flyer for Rob Liddington, second runner in the race. Weight of Trap 3 Jetstream Flyer is 28.8. 4 next is Suits You Senna for Mr. M. Calder. Jim Reynolds is the trainer. Weight of the 4 is 32.3. Orange up in 5 is Ash Khan Flash. Steve Rayner owns and trains, and the weight of the 5 is 34.1. And in the stripes, Mash Mad Mustang for the Mash Mad Syndicate team. Paul Philpott is the trainer, and the weight of the stripes is 30.7. They're the 6 runners contesting our first sprint tonight. We have got, 3 sprints this evening. They're on the way towards the starting traps, due off at 8:02. There are 4 minutes left for betting, 4 minutes. This is how they're betting here. Hydis Lee in trap number 1 is a 5-to-1 chance. Rob Liddon's got 2 runners here. He owns and trains this one. 5-to-1 this bitch, having a first run here tonight. Hurry Up Beamer in the blue is 6-to-1. That one trained by Bernie Warren, yet to win, had 3 runs. Jetstream Flyer in the white vest is on offer at 5-to-2. 5-to-2, Rob Liddonson's other runner. 3 bitches in 1, 2, and 3. A grand Jetstream Flyer is won twice, price 5-to-2. We then go to the black vest of trap 4, Suits You Senna. Suits You Senna is owned by Mr. M. Calder. Jim Reynolds is the trainer, and Suits You Senna is put in at 7-to-1. We see the 5 Ash Khan Flash. Grand that's won plenty of races, 13 in its career, 6 here at Towcester for Steve Rayner, and the price is the favourite, 7-to-4 Ash Khan Flash. And Mash Mad Mustang, a greyhound that's Paul Philpott's the trainer. The Mash Mad Syndicate team own. 1 win for Mash Mad Mustang, and the price is 4-to-1. Down the card, 5, 6, 5-to-2, 7, 7-to-4, and 4 is the bet in. It's 6-to-1 now, trap 1 as we speak, and the runners are arriving at the start on the far side very shortly. Won't be long now. We have, 3 minutes to the off. Let me just remind you that if you're not sure who's going to win this race, well, the Tote Tipsters give you a choice in the programme. If you're looking to go with trap 3, they're going 3, 5, and 1 here in a tri-cast situation. 3, 5, and 1 they go. 3 to win it, 5 to be second, and 1 in third. You can play whichever way you like, of course. Remember, you can bet with the bookmakers downstairs. You bet on the Tote, win each way, forecast, tri-cast 2, or bet with Toaster Bet, have a word with Barry and Lee with them down in race number 3. Won't be long now. Here we go, some changes with the bookmakers. Hydis Lee in red, 7-to-1 now. 7-to-1 the 2 as well. Hurry Up Beamer. Jetstream Flower is on offer 9-to-4, bit of money for that. 7-to-1 the 4 dog Suits You Senna. 7-to-4 the favourite Ash Khan Flash, and the stripes out to 5s now, Mash Mad Mustang. Won't be long now for race number 3 going in. Here we go. Tier's going to check us over here. We'll take just over, 16 seconds. Race 3, 260 metres here. Bunny set in the motion. We're ready to go. Two-bend sprint off as the hare comes round towards the boxes. We're set racing. Good start by 5. Ashcan Flash early starter. 3 and 1 are with it. 6 trying to come and play. 2 and 5 goes on. 5. Ashcan Flash. 6 very wide. Mash Mad Mustang between these two at the moment. But 5 straight into Ashcan Flash. Looking for win number 7 and gets it. 5 beats 6 and 1 in third. Ashcan Flash goes on to win. Steve Rayner owned and trains. 7 wins here at Towcester. Here we go, let's see the replay of the sprint off here. D4, the Grady, and out went the early, the odd numbers. 5, 3 and 1, very prominent. 6 wanted to come and play 2, and round they went. 5, Ashcan Flash out leading. Has already won 6 here at Towcester. This is a 7th now. 6 tried to put it down as well. Up to the line, 5's beaten 6 and 1, and then 3, 2, 4 at the back. We have full confirmation of that, but Ashcan Flash has gone on to win. Steve Rayner owns and trains. Win 7 and win 14 on its CV. Here we go, let's see the replay of race number 3 here, the sprint off here, D4 it was, and early starters would the odd numbers. 5 led 3 and 1, then came 6 as they went round, and it was 5 who had the lead here. 6 ran on really well there, Mash Mad Mustang. 1 held 3rd place, and then came 3, 2, 4. So the full order was 5, 6, 1, 3, 2, 4. 5, 6, 1, 3, 2, 4. Margins were 1 length, 2 3/4, 1 1/4, short head, 3/4. 1 length, 2 3/4, 1 1/4, short head, and 3/4 of a length. The winner's time, Ashcan Flash, 16.06, 16.06, and the starting price is 7 to 4, favourite the winner for Steve Rayner, and who owned and trained. Second greyhound was Mash Mad Mustang at 5 to 1, and third for the Tricast 561 was Hydus Lee in red at 7 to 1. That's what happened in race number 3. We have 12 minutes left for betting for race number 4, 12 minutes to post time. An important message just coming through here from the paddock. We have a withdrawn greyhound in our next race, in race number 4. Trap 2, Old Fort Indigo, has been withdrawn by the vet. Off colour, Old Fort Indigo withdrawn by the vet in our next race. And race number 4 will be for 5 greyhounds only. 5 greyhounds only. There's no Trap 2 Old Fort Indigo. If you've had a bet on Trap 2 already, please go back to the counter or the bookmakers, of course. It is a non-runner. Trap 2 has been taken out by the vet. 5-dog race, no blue. So let's give you some of today's news regarding the football scores at the moment. 25 minutes gone at most of the games. Arsenal 0, Reading 0 it is. Bristol City 0-0 v Hull. Leeds 0, Norwich City 1. Liverpool 1 up against Tottenham, Sturridge scoring. And Newcastle lead Preston by 1-0. So just reminding, our next race, race number 4, Old Fort Indigo has been taken out by the vet. In fact, it is lame, not off colour. Lame ground in trap number 2. Let's hope it'll be okay. But it is out of race number 4. No trap 2, Old Fort Indigo in race 4. we go, runners coming on parade for our next race here at Towcester. It is race number 4 here for the 818. And let's give you some up-to-date news as the runners are on parade. So trap number 1 is Shinron Dash, owned by Wendy Richards, trained by Paul Clark. And the weight of trap 1, Shinron, is 31.6. Trap 2, as I told you, is lame out of this race, 5-dog race. Trap 3 is Wood Swallow, owned by the Milton Keynes Racing Club team. Steve Rayner's just had a winner, is a trainer, and the weight of the 3, 26.4. Trap 4, Pretty's Pride for Mr. J. Mardell and Mr. G. Whittington. Jim Reynolds trains, weight of the 4, 24.4. 5 next, Hitman Harry, owned by the Sunday School Syndicate team, and Gene Lyles, who's had a winner, trains. Weight of the 5 is 30.3. And trap 6 is Grafton Oak for Steve Dimmock. Heather Dimmock is a trainer, and the weight of the stripes is 33.2. They're the 5 runners on their way towards the starting traps now for race number 4. Due off at 8:18. There are 3 minutes left for betting, 3 minutes to the off. Now, here's the bet in. Shinron Dash in trap number 1 is the favourite at 11 to 10. Vacant trap in 2 now, as you know. Wood Swallow at 2 to 1 is in trap number 3, the bet in. It's 6 to 1 for Pretty's Pride. Hitman Harry in the orange at 6s. Grafton Oak in the stripes is 4s. That's the bet in for race number 4, where they go without trap 2, Old Fort Indigo, non-runner lane. So 5 to 4 the field now. Shinron Dash in trap number 1, 5 to 4. The 3 at 2 to 1. Wood Swallow has won plenty of races, 3 to be precise here at Towcester. It's 6 to 1 the 4 Pretty's Pride. 1 from 1 here, but has won 3 on its CV. For Jim Reynolds, of course, was the trader at Romford. Hitman Harry is a 6 to 1 chance. This one, another greyhound, Gene Lyles trains, has won 3 times, but never won here yet. It's only had 2 runs. And Grafton Oak is 4 to 1. Heather Dimmock's Charge has won 3 races. Just a message to patrons. As you can see, the greyhounds are just going to make their way back to the paddock area. An issue with the traps at the moment. We just want to make sure that the traps are okay. So the greyhounds are going to go back to the paddock area, and we're just hoping that the traps will be okay. Better safe than sorry that the greyhounds will go back to the paddock, and we'll be checking over the traps for race number 4. Delay here at the moment. So race number 4 is slightly delayed. The runners are going back to the paddock area, just checking over the traps for race number 4. Betting reads with the bookmakers. You can bet with the bookmakers still, of course, and you can bet with the tote as well. And not forgetting Towcester bet too. Here's the betting though with the book. It's 6-4 trap 1. That is Shinron Dash, who drifts out in the market there for Paul Clark. Trap number 3, slightly supported now, 7-4 now. Steve Rayner had the winner in the last race, and this greyhound Wood Swallow is now into 7-4. It's 7-1 the 4 Pretty's Pride for Jim Reynolds. Hit Harry in the orange for Gene Lyles. Gene's had a winner tonight as well. The price 7-1, and Grafton Oak in trap 6 is 4-1. So delay to race number 4, just checking over the traps. Just reminding patrons, slight delay to this race. Have been checked over, no problems with the traps now, but due to Racing Post TV, the Harlow race is going to go off soon. So our next race is going off around about 8:29, 8:30. 8:20 and 8:30 for our next race. So about 9 minutes to the off now, so still betting available for race number 4. But this race is going to go off about 8:29, 8:30 to stop the clash of the Harlow race. So around about 6 minutes left for betting for race number 4. 6 minutes to the off. Here's the changes. 6-4 still solid though. We'll say solid is an easy in favoured Shinron Dash. 6-4 now. It is 15-8 Wood Swallow in trap number 3. 4 is 7-1. That's Petty's Pride. Hitman Harry 8-1, and Grafton Oak in the stripes at 4-1. There are 4 minutes left for betting. 4 minutes here. I'm going to go off at 8:29 here. Let the Harlow race go. Here's the bet in. Shinron Dash in, trap number 1. 6-4 favourites drifting out. Ground that's won 6 times or less, 7 in its career. 3 Wood Swallow, the Milton Keynes Racing Club team here. Steve Rennan's in good form, a winner. Ground that's won 3 times here at Towcester. Petty's Pride in trap number 4. Jim Reynolds, JR the trainer. 1 from 1 so far. 3 wins already on its CV, though, of course, elsewhere for Jim. Petty's Pride 7-1. The 5 is the Hitman Harry, an 8-1 chance. Gene Lyles, another new trainer here, of course, Gene. A ground that's won 3 times in its career, but yet to win here yet. And it's 8. And trap 6, Grafton Oak is 4-1. Heather Dimmock's runner, 3 times a winner here, 4-1 in the bet-in market. That's the bet-in. It won't be that long now. Round about 3 to the off. 3 minutes left for bet-in. Here we go, runners about to enter the starting traps here. Just going off a little bit earlier than we thought, but let's give the bet in. Shinron Dash in, trap 1, 6-4. Trap number 3, 15-8 Wood Swallow. 7-1 Petty's Pride in the black vest. 8-1 the 5, that's Hitman Harry. Grafton Oak is on offer at 4-1. Won't be long here. The 5 runners getting loaded up here at Towcester for race number 4, delayed race 4. So here we go. Tia's going to check us over here. This is the delayed 8:18. He has just joined us. Going to go off round about 8:27, 8:28-ish. Here comes a Bunny, just a 5, no trap 2 here, Holdford Indigo. Bunny, favourite is in red, racing, gets out well the favourite, and the bookend stripe there, Grafton Oak there too, and 1, 4 and 6 go head to head, round they go. 1 the shorter route has come through. Shinron Dash joins the 4 though, Petty's Pride, and up front 1 and 4, 6 next, then 3, and at the back is Harry. Meanwhile 1 has gone on here, the favourite from 4 in second though, Petty's Pride, and they're followed by 3 trying to for a gap, Wood Swallow. 1's got him at the moment, up to the line. Shinron Dash for win number 7, gets it tight for second. 6 and 3, 4 and 5 at the back. A winner there, Paul Clark and Wendy Richards strike. Here we go, let's see the replay of race number 4 here, delayed 8:18. It's worth waiting for. Good finish it was too. Early starters, Grafton Oak. Shinron Dash had a nice early posse as well as they got to the first bend and won just a marginal lead. A 4 was bang there though, Pretty's Pride. Up with the pace was 6 out wide and 3, and Harry was at the back. Meanwhile, 1 went on here. We're down towards bend number 3 and Shinron Dash out in front. Paul Clark's dog leading the pack here as they race round, and it was Shinron Dash out leading here from in second place, who ran on well. Wood Swallow, Grafton Oak battled back for second. It was a 1-6-3 in race number 4. 1 beat 6-3 in third. Shinron Dash the winner. Favourite wins race 4. Here we go. We're going to see the replay of this fourth race, the 8:18. And up went the lids and away. Well, early starter, Shimron Dash broke well. 6 out very wide. Pretty's Pride was bang there as well. And when they went round that top curve, it was 1 who just took it up marginally. 4 had the lead here, but 1 battled back to take it. And Shimron Dash, who knows its way home, Wendy Richards' dog, has now gone on to win its 7th race. It got the better of 4. 6 was there. Wood Swallow run on well, and they turned off that final bend. Shimron Dash for win number 7 on its CV. 8 all told, by the way. 7 here at Towcester. Goes on to win it. 163.45 was the full order finish. 163.45. The margins were 2 lengths, short head, 1 1/4, 1 1/2. 2 lengths, short head, 1 1/4, 1 1/2 in a time of 29.11, 29.11. The winner, Shimron Dash for Wendy Richards and Paul Clark, winning the 6-4 favourite. 6-4 favourite. Second ground was Grafton Oak at 4-1. Wood Swallow was in third. 29.11 for race number 4. Now the 8:34 race, let me tell you, scheduled to go off in 8 minutes' time at 8:40. 8:40 is going to be the due off time for race number 5 in this, the Follow Us on Twitter stakes. We go, runners on parade for race number 5 here, due off at 8:40 now. This next race, race 5. Here the runners. Trap number 1 is Mercury Paye. The owner, Mr. the Billy B. Syndicate team, Bernie Warren trains, 32.5 the weight. Trap 2 next is Craig Bryan Ranger for Mr. K. Richardson. Steve Rayner, who's had a winner, is the trainer on the way to the blue, 32.3. Three next is Fearsome Kate for Mr. J. Marrett. Kevin Hutton trains this bitch, and the weight of the three, 26.7. Trap 4, Droop is Zakava, owned by Dean Charles, trained by Paul Philpott, and the weight of Trap 4 is 28.2. 5 next is Good Girl Sally for the Loyal Toasters and Bernie Warren training. Weight of the 5 is 25.2. And Mrs. Bucket, not Bouquet, Miss Sue Reynolds. Sue Reynolds is the owner, Jim Reynolds is the trainer. And the weight of the 6 is 24.9. They're the runners contesting race number 5, the 8.34, the late running 8.34. Due off in 4 minutes' time, 4 minutes left for betting. This is how they bet. Mercury Paye in trap number 1, 4-1. Cragburn Ranger in trap number 2 is 3-1. It's 7-2, Fearsome Kate in the white. It's the same price, 7-2. Droop is Zakava in the black. It's 4-1, Good Time, Good Girl Sally, and Mrs. Bucket in trap number 6 is an 8-1 outsider. 4-3, 7-2, 7-2, 4 and 8. Open race here. The favourite just being the blue at 3-1, 3-1 the field. Three minutes left for betting, 3 minutes. Betting changes with the bookmakers here. 5-1, trap 1, Mercury Paye. It's trap number 2 at 3-1. 7-2 to 3, Fearsome Kate. It is 7-2 also, Drooping Zakava for Paul Philpott. It's 4-1, the 5, the orange, a Good Girl Sally. And trap 6 is an 8-1 outsider, Mrs. Bucket. Joint favourites now, because the 3-dog has just come into 3-1 here, Fearsome Kate. Granted, you never won a race here at Towcester, but it has got one win in its CV, this bitch, for Kevin Hutton, the trainer. Here we go, runners about to load up here for this race number 5. Just running about 6 minutes late here. Here's the betting chain, got a new favourite now. Fearsome Kate in trap 3 for Kevin Hutton. Here's the favourite in the 3. Down the card, 5, 7-2. 7-2 the blue, 11-4 Fearsome Kate. Trap 4, 7-2. Good Girl Sally at 4. And it's 8-1 trap 6. Here we go, Tia checks us over. We're up to race number 5 here. The grade is A7. All clear signal, we're ready to go. So flip-flopping favourites with Fearsome Kate is the favourite. Here comes the bunny now. We're ready. Grade A7 set, racing and away, pretty level. 3 in the centre going well, 1 fenced up and 6 out wide and 1 there. Mercury Paye's in the front. Goes on the red, round they go second bend, and it's Bernie Warren's Mercury Paye's got the lead. 6 chasing hard, Mrs. Bucket, and they're followed by 5 and 2 in the blue as they race on here, and bend 3. And Mercury Paye, the early pace is leading here. Out in front here, looking for win number 3 here at Towcester. 6 though, Mrs. Bucket is trying to reel it in. 1 from 6 and 2, right to the line. It's going to be a tight one, and 6 gets up to beat 5 in the end. Tight for the places behind. Mrs. Bucket has not won here at Towcester before. It has now 11 times though on the CV. Mrs. Bucket. Here we go, we're seeing the replay, and good performance it was by Mrs. Bucket. Very tight with the places as well for third, but let me tell you that, look at this, Mercury Pie out in front, shot away Bernie Warren's dog. Just two dogs in the race, the 1 and the 2. Mercury Pie led him, and Mary Hell. 6 though, watch Mrs. Bucket here. She does know how to win. She's only having a second run here at Towcester, and JR's run around the outside, has swept to join the 1, right to the line, wide apart. 6 wins it. Second place is tied. 1 and 5 are involved in that. We wait full confirmation of what happened in race 5. So full confirmation of race number 5 is a victory for Trap 6, Mrs. Bucket. Mrs. Bucket wins. Sue Reynolds, the winning owner. Jim Reynolds, the trainer of race number 5. Second ground was Trap 5, Good Girl Sally. Good Girl Sally was second. And in third place, it was the long-time leader, Trap 1. 6 beats 5 and 1 in third. It was 6-5-1 in race number 5. Here we go, just seeing the replay of race number 5. Good finish it was, as you can see, 1 leading, but look at 6, Mrs. Bucket here. Jim and Sue Reynolds runners got up to win well. Good Girl Sally was second, and in the end, Mercury Pie was just third. So the full order finish of race 5, 6-5-1, 2-4-3. 6-5-1, 2-4-3. Margins half, a neck, short head, half, and a distance. That's a half, a neck, short head, half, and a distance. Winner's time 29.45, 29.45. The winner, Mrs. Bucket, winning 8-1. Good Girl Sally second, 4-1. Mercury Pie third at 5-1. Be a nice try cast that. The numbers 6, 5, and 1 in race number 5. Now next race, the 850, is due off at 8:53. We're trying to get on track gradually. 8:53, the scheduled off time for race number 6. So we have 7 minutes left for betting, 7 to the off. Here we go, runners on parade for our next race here at Towcester. This is race number 6 here. This will be the children's race, and here they are. Trap 1 is Marco's Alfie, owned by Mr. S. Keating, Mr. S. Lappage. Hazel Kemp is the trainer, and the weight of Trap 1 Alfie is 32.2. No trap 2 in this race, Connor Pass Simon, a 5-dog race. 3 next, Armchair Nasher, owned by the Armchair's owners team. A ground that's trained by Paul Philpott, and the weight of the 3 Nasher, 25.9. Trap number 4 next is Jack's Hero. Steve Rayner owns and trains. Steve's had a winner, and the weight of the 4 is 36.1. Trap number 5, Farron Williams for the Watson Syndicate team. Gene Lyles has had a winner as well this evening, and Farron Williams' weight in 5 is 26.3. And 6, Quivers Mathieu for the Mathieu Partnership team. Jonathan Blanco is the trainer, and the weight of Quivers is 33.7. They're the 5 runners en route to the start now for race number 6. It's due off at 8:53, and let me tell you, there are 5 minutes left for betting, 5 to the off. Here we go, let's give you the betting down the card here for race number 6 here. The runners on their way towards a start here for the children's race, a sprint off here. Marco's Alfie in trap number 1 is put in at 7-4, 7-4 for a Hazel Kemp, a ground that's only having its, third run in its career, its second race here. Trap 3, Armchair Nasher is on offer at 3s. Armchair Owners Syndicate own, and Paul Philpott trains, having its third run here at Towcester. Jack's Hero in the black vest is on offer at 5-2. That one Steve Rayner owns and trains. Steve's had a winner tonight. Farron Williams in the 5 is a 6-1 chance for the Watson Syndicate team, and Gene Lyles, another trainer who's had a winner, 6s. And Quivers Mathieu in the stripes. Jonathan Blanco trains. Ground that's won many races, 4 here at Towcester. 6-1 is the price. Farron Williams, by the way, is 6 as well. So down the card, 7-4, blankety blank, 11-4, 5-2, 6, and 6-1 the prices. That's news. Two minutes left for betting, 2 minutes. Here we go, the overcoat's coming off here for race number 6 here, the children's race. We're about to go in. Changes read, strap 1, 7 to 4, 3 at 5 to 2, Armchair Nasher. 3 to 1, the 4 here, Jack's Hero. It's 5 at 6 and 6 at 7 to 1. So loading up, getting underway. Won't be too long here at Towcester for race number 6. So here we go, Tier's going to check us over here for the children's race. Good to see our trainer Hazel Kemp in the studio. A bit of glamour in the studio. Sorry about that, boys. There you go. Good old Hazel. She's got the favourite, Marcus Alfie. In trap number 1, let's go trackside ready, racing and away. All missed it 6. Good start 5 and 1 though. Farron Williams in the orange, now been joined. Look at 3 now. Armchair Nasher right the way through to take it up. Bend number 2. Armchair Nasher here for Paul Philpott's got him here. Race towards the line. Armchair Nasher's got him. 3 wins, close second. Looks like 5 might just get it from 1, 4 and 6 right at the back. Here we go, let's see the replay of the children's race here, race number 6. And up they went. Good early starters, 5 and 1. But watch 3 there. Armchair Nasher get into first bend and got out clear. And went about a length clear here. 4 was back there, Jack's Hero. So was 5 and 1. They left 6 behind. They ran in the home straight. And 3 Armchair Nasher goes on to win its first race here. Second has gone to 5 in the end, Farron Williams. And 1 for the odd was third. 3-5-1 it was. Armchair Nasher going on to win for Paul Philpott. Paul Potty gets his first winner here tonight in race number 6. Here we go, let's see the replay here, and this is race 6 here. 6 completely missed it, Quivers Mathieu. Up front though, it's 3 where it poked his nose just where it needed to go, and Armchair Nasher looking for its first victory. He had them by the short and curlies here, the 3, because Armchair Nasher for Paul Philpott went on to win. It was time for the place in the end. 5 just poked his nose for second, 1 in third, and then 4 and 6. The full order was 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. The margin's 3 1/4 short head. short head again and 2 3/4. 3 1/4 short head twice and 2 3/4. Winner's time was a 15.79, just under the 16-second mark. 1:05.79 for Armchair Nasher, and Armchair Nasher returned at odds of 9-4. It beat second Farron Williams in orange at 6-1, and Marcus Alfie was in third, the 7-4 favourite. That's what happened. Time 15.79 for race number 6 here at Towcester. Good news is that we should be back on track now here at Towcester. We have 8 minutes left for betting for our next race. 8 minutes, due off 9:06. Give you some up-to-date news regarding the football, the League Cup. Arsenal are leading Reading by 1-0. Bristol City 0, Hull City 2. Leeds have levelled it up against Norwich. It is 1-1. Liverpool still lead Tottenham by 1-0. And Newcastle, they play them on Saturday in the league. They're 3-0 up in the League Cup tonight against Preston. Arsenal 1 up, Bristol City 0-2, Leeds 1-1 v Norwich, Liverpool 1-0, Newcastle 3 up against Preston. Here we go, runners on parade for our next race here at Towcester. This is race number 7, the A6 contest. Here are the runners. Trap number 1 is Ballyho Vuga, owned by Mr. M. Gregori, Mr. Steve Rayner. Steve's had a winner tonight, and the weight of trap 1 is 35.6. 2 next is Jacobs Josh, owned by the Jacobs Syndicate team. Matt Dartnell trains, and the weight of the blue, 34.3. Our philosophy in the white vest here for the K. Sara team. Jonathan Blenko trains, and the weight of 3 is 35.4. Lago Vic for the Toasted Dreamers. Mark Wallace is the trainer. Mark's had a winner tonight, and the weight of trap number 4 is 27.8. 5 next is Oscar's Storm for Mr. S. Taylor. Jim Reynolds is the trainer. Weight of the 5 Oscar, 26.7. And trap 6 is Sorton Banco, owned by Mr. M. License and Mark Wallace. Mark Wallace is the trainer, and the weight of Sorton Banco is 33.8. They're the runners contesting race number 7. It's due off at 9:06. There are 3 minutes left for betting, 3 to the off. Here we go, let's give you the betting with the bookmakers here. Ballyho Vuga in trap number 1 is 2-1 here for Steve Rayner. Trap number 2, Jacobs Josh at 9-2. Our Philosophy in the white 3s. Lago Vic in 4 at 9-4. Oscar's Storm in the orange is an 8-1 chance here. And Sultan Banco is 7-1. Okay, so it won't be too long now for race number 7 here. This is going to be the 9:06. We're back on track now, only a minute to the off now. Here's the bet in, 2-1 Ballyho Vuga in for at 1 for Steve Rayner. Grand that's having its 3rd run here. 9-2 is Jacobs Josh from Matt Dartnell, 8 times a winner. 3 is at 3-1 Our Philosophy has won 2 races. It is 9-4 Lago Vic for Mark Wallace. Trap 5 is Oscar's Storm. Jim Reynolds has had a winner tonight, and that one is an 8-1 chance. And Sortin Banco in trap number 6. Mark Wallace trains this one as well. It's 7-1 chance. Here we go, the runner's about to enter the starting traps now for race number 7 here at Towcester. This is a 9:06, back on track here now. Favourite is going to be Ballyho Vuga just at the moment at 2-1. Lago Vic is a 9-4 chance for Mark Wallace. Here we go, Tia waves the flag, we're ready to go. Race number 7, A6 is the grade. Here comes the hare. So Bunny comes round towards the starting traps now. It's race 7 here, Towcester racing and away. Good start by 4. 5 is Bang there. 3 in the centre, Our Philosophy. And 3 now ranges up to the lead, goes on. Our Philosophy out in front for Jonathan Blenko. 4's in the queue, Lago Vic. 6 out wide and then comes 2. So they race on here. Long run down towards bend 3 and 3 though. Our Philosophy looking for win number 3. 4's moving up well. Lago Vic now to join the issue, and here's the 4. Lago Vic for Mark Wallace has taken it up now from the kennelman who's trying to go second. Up to the line 4, bolts away. Close second, 2. Jacobs Josh will just get second, might be 6, we'll wait for 3rd. No doubt the winner, Mark Wallace, gets his 2nd winner. The Towcester Dreamers, and Lago Vic wins in the black vest. Here we go. Let's see the replay from race number 7 here. And out they went. Missed it did Sultan Banco, but a good start by 3 who led him here. Our Philosophy out in front, and this one looked like at one stage he was going to go and do it nicely. But watch the cavalry come. Lago Vic had a lovely positive. Mark Wallace had the runner. Sultan Banco after a tardy start was in third, and 2 run on Jacob's Josh. Meanwhile, this is where 3 got hurried out of it by Lago Vic, who's already won 2 here races before. Win number 3 was beckoning, almost getting the casted Mark Wallace, but 2 stopped at Jacob's Josh, and in the end Sultan Banco third. Even number go, race 7, 4 beat 2, 6 in third. Lago Vic, Mark Wallace, 2 wins tonight. Here we go, we're going to see the replay of the 7th race here. As the bunny come round towards the boxes, and away they went. Now the early starters, bang out wide was 6 Sultan Banco, was a little bit tardy away, did run on that late doors, but when they settled down, and Our Philosophy was looking for win number 3. It didn't happen for this one, in the end only 4th, but watch the cavalry start coming. The even numbers tried to swallow up the 3, and they did, because Lago Vic, who's now chalked up, 3 victories here, 3 out of 8 for Mark Wallace. He tried to get the cast with Sultan Banco, but the 2, that was Jacob's Josh. Josh got the better of that one, and the full order finish was 4, 2, 6, 3, 1, 5. Evens at the front, odd at the back. 4, 2, 6, 3, 1, 5. 3 1/4 lengths ahead, a neck, ahead, and 2. 3 1/4 ahead, a neck, ahead, and 2 lengths in a time of 28.97, 28.97. Mark Wallace, as I said, gets his second winner. Returned the starting price, Lago Vic at 3 1. Second ground was Jacob's Josh in the blue, 9 2. And Sultan Banco for the even number go was 10 1 in third. That's what happened. 3 1 the winner for Mark Wallace. 2 up this evening. Our next race, 9:24. It's over the 6 bends, due off at 9:24. Let me tell you, 12 minutes left for betting, 12 to the off. we go, runners on parade for our next race here at Towcester. This is the 924 race 8, the one and only over the 655. And here are the runners. Trap number 1 is Real Star, owned by Mr. G. Hazel, Mr. C. Richards. Kevin Hutton is the trainer on the way to the 132 kilos. Trap number 2 next is Brockmat's Lady. Brockmat's Lady, owned by Mr. D. Brockley and Mr. M. Leach. Heather Dimmock trains this bitch, and the weight of the blue is 26.4. 3 next, Rappareep Soldier for Mr. C. Crichton, has already had a winner. Gene Lyles is also the owner and trainer too. Gene's had a winner too. Weight of the Soldier is 36.8. 4 next in Sauce Bleu for Mr. J. Clark, Mr. K. Doherty, Mr. Mark Wallace. Mark Wallace has had 2 winners tonight, and the weight of Sauce Bleu is 27.9. 5 next is Kilfane King for Mr. T. Lovett. Pat Ducey trains, weight of the 532.4. And Trap 6, Sion Spring, the Bureau Academy team own. Bernie Warren trains, and Sion Spring's weight in the stripes is 28.4. They're the runners on their way towards the starting traps. Now, let me tell you, there are 5 minutes left for betting, 5 minutes to the off. So, we'll give you some betting. First of all, let me tell you that Tottenham, who were 2-0 down, have pulled a goal back. They've got a penalty. It's 2-1 now. So, Liverpool 2-1 up against Tottenham. Arsenal lead Reading by 1-0. Bristol City 0, Hull 2. Leeds 1-1 v Norwich. Newcastle 4 up against Preston now, but Preston are down to 10 men. Okay, let's give you some betting here for this race 8, 924. They're on the route towards the start now across the pathway to the far side over the 655 minutes. The grade is S2. So, Trap 1, Real Style, trained by Kevin Hutton, 6 times a winner, 8-1. Brock and Matt's Lady in the blue, 5-2 here. Granted has won 2 of its 12 races here. Rappareep Soldier in Trap 3. Gene Lyles has had a winner. 3-1 is the price of the Soldier. Sauce Bleu in Trap 4, a 7-time winner no less, is the favourite at 2-1. 2-1, Mark Wallace, 2 winners already. Trap 5, Kilfane King for Pat Ducey, 6-1 chance. Granted, there's yet to win in 10 here. And Sion Spring, who's won 10 races no less for Bernie Warren, is the same price at 6-1. So down the card it is 8, 5-2, 3, 2, 6, and 6-1. On their way towards the start now here at Towcester for race number 8. 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes. Two minutes left for betting, 2 minutes to the off. Changes, 8-1, Trap 2, Brock and Matt's Lady, 3-1 chance now for Heather Dimmock. At 3 is at 3s as well, Rappareep Soldier. Trap 4 at 2-1, solid favourite, Sauce Bleu. It is 6-1, the 5-dog Kilfane King, and 6-1, Sion Spring. It's just gone out to 7s as I speak. Here we go, nice betting show for the runners go in. 8-1 Real Style in trap 1, Kev Hutton's runner. Brocknat's Lady in Blue is on offer at 3-1. It's 3-1 Rapper Soldier. Sauce Blue is the favourite in the black vest 2. 6-1 the 5 and 7-1 trap number 6. 7-4 the field they now call it. And this is our one and only sixpence race tonight. Here we go, Tia's checking us over. Thanks, Tia. We're ready to roll here. Sixpence in front of us. And the hare is on the move. Here we go. They're ready, racing and away. Missed it too, did Brockmat's Lady. Good start by 3, who's bang up there. Rapparay Soldier is leading the 6 round the second bend and 3. Rapparay Soldier is out in front, leading the pack. 6 seconds, Sea and Spring. Past the judges' box circuit up, and it's 3 and 6 who go on. Brockmat's Lady was rather tardy away, has now gone into 3rd place. And Rapparay Soldier for Jean Lowes has got him at the moment. 6 is next. Brockmat's Lady is running on pretty well. And down towards bend number 5, where 3 leads a 2. 6 back in 3rd. 3, Rapparay Soldier out leading. Here's Brockmat's Lady to try and put it down, but 3's digging deep. Rapparay Soldier is going to see them all off here, and the 3, Rapparay Soldier wins. 1 will get second, Real Style, in a photo with Brockmat's Lady back in 3rd. Rapparay Soldier goes on the win, and Jean Lyle gets a second winner this evening. Here we go, let's see the replay of the sixpence race here for race number 8, the 924. And what's Rapparay Soldier? Jean Lyle's kennel going pretty well. Very early starter here with the 6 who was up there. Sion Spring. 1 was in the queue, then 4. Rather tardy was the 2, but watch Brockmat's Lady make good headway towards the leaders now. Rushed up towards the leading group. Circuit to go. 3, 6, 2 and 1 the order. Then came 5 and 4 was out of it. Sauce Blue this evening. Meanwhile, up front still the Soldier. Rapparay Soldier led. 2 looked a massive player here, Brockmat's Lady, and now went past the 6 dog at bend 5. And Rapparay Soldier had him. Brockmat's Lady second and looked a big player, but watch the 3. Rapparay Soldier digging deep, looking for win number 2 here at Towcester, and has held them well. In the end, 2 has just nabbed second, held on for second, I should say, and 1 in 3rd. Ted and the Dusty, 3, 2, 1. That's how they finish in race 8. 3 beat 2, 1 in 3rd. Here we go, going to see the replay of the six-pen race here as to the grade here, and up with the lids and away. Good early start by the 3 Rapare Soldier. When with it did see on spring, I told you earlier that 2 was Tardy Away, Brockermat's Lady, but she did run on really well, and she ran on here going up to what, 3rd place with a 1 with a circuit to go. 3, 6, 2 and 1, then 5 and 4 out of the back, though Sose Blue not with it today, but up front this is where 3 Rapare Soldier was dictated and said, come on then, catch me. 3 out in front from 6. 2, Brockermat's Lady went a bend number 5 and was chasing hard and looked to thread at one stage, but look, Rapare Soldier, he was very strong in front. He has won one race already, and this is a 2nd victory here now for Rapare Soldier. 3 got the better of 2 in the end, 1 in 3rd, the full order. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. 4 lengths, short head, 1 3/4, short head, 2 1/4. 4 lengths, short head, 1 3/4, short head, and 2 1/4 in a time of 40.25, 40.25. Starting price of the winner winning at 3 to 1. Second, Brockmat's Lady, 3 to 1. They sent the 1 dog was 3rd at 8 to 1. Nice tri-cast. And Sauce Blue was sent off the 7 to 4 favourite. That's what happened in race number 8. Our next race due off at 9:40, where is the one and only open race, and is the RPG TV Standard. Now let's tell you some of the football scores. If you don't want to hear, put your fingers in your ears. Arsenal are 2 up now. Bristol City nil, Hull 2. Leeds are 1-1 v Norwich. Liverpool 2-1 v Tottenham. And Newcastle are 4 up against Preston. go. Runners on parade for our next race here at Towcester. Race number 9 here, the 940, the RPG TV standard open race here. And the trap 1 is Gary Glass Teddy, owned by the Badongo Racing Club team. Mark Wallace, who's had a couple of winners, is the trainer. And the weight of trap number 1 is 33.2. On alert in blue for the Ronaldo team, and it's on debut for trainer Linda Pruse. On alert's weight is 33.9. We wish it well in its career here. Trap 3, Sunbeam Dreams for Mr. M. Kelly. Ernie Skeech is the trainer. A ground that's won a couple of races, and the weight of Sunbeam Dreams is 26.7. Next is the 4, that's Ace Zarbase for Mr. John Million. John Millard is the trainer, and the weight of trap 4 is 31.8. Trap 5, Nippy Bell for the George and Coles Go and Get 'em team. Gene Lyles, who's been in good form with 2 winners, trains his bitch. Weight of Nippy Bell, 26 kilos. And Trap 6, Master Kelly, Bodell Boy's own. Hazel Kemp is the trainer, and the weight of Master Kelly is 33.1. They're the runners contesting race number 9. It's over the 500 metres. You can see the traps are out already. And for this next race, 940, it's due off in 4 minutes' time. 4 minutes to the off. Let's give you the betting here down the card. Gary Glass Teddy in trap number 1 is a 2-to-1 chance here. This greyhound making its debut here. Has had 6 runs yet to win, but having its first run here at Towcester for Mark Wallace. 7-2 is On Alert. Now On Alert, who has won 11 times or less in its career. First race here at Towcester for Linda Pruse, and that is 7-2. Sunbeam Dreams in the white vest. Ernest Skeech is the trainer, 2 times winner here in its career, and the price is Sunbeam is 8-1. Ace Zarbase in 4 is 12-1. That one on offer there with John Millard, grand, who's won a race, not here though, had 7 goes, yet to win, 12s. Nippy Bell in 5 for Gene Lyles, who's been in good form, as I said. 2 wins for Gene. This ground has won 1 race here and 6 in its career. Master Kelly, trained by Hazel Kemp. 5 times a winner, no less, 9 times in its career, and the price 11-8. By the way, Nippy Bell is 20. Down the card, 2, 7-2, 8, 12, 20, 11-8. The field, the favourite in the 6, Master Kelly. Two minutes left for betting. 2 minutes. Here's some changes now in the betting market. Gary Glass Teddy in red, 7-4. On Alert, 4-1. Sunbeam Dreams at 10. Ace Zarbase in trap 4-16. Nippy Bell, the outsider of the sextet, at 20. And 11-8 the field. Master Kelly, steady favourite here for Hazel Kemp. 11-8 the field. Here we go, loading up, getting underway here at Towcester for the open race here, the RPG TV standard. Changes 7 to 4, 1, 4 to 1, Rove to 2, Trap 3, Sunbeam at 12, 18 to 1. Ace Zarbase in the black vest is 20 to 1, the 5 of Nippy Bell, and the favourite for Hazel, Master Kelly, 11 to 8 chance. Won't be long here for this 500 metres, the only one tonight. So here we go. Tia's going to check us over. We're ready. We're up to race 9 here at Towcester, the RPG TV standard. They are set, ready to go. Here comes the money. They're ready, racing and away, missed it 2 and 4, good ping by 5. Nippy Bell leads them early doors to bend number 1. 5 out wide lead, 6 moves up, so does 3, those Sunbeam Dreams, as they race on now, and 3 and 5 go on, 6 is in the queue. White Best, Sunbeam Dreams out in front for Ernie Skeech leads them. Master Kelly's now gone second and chasing hard. Here's the final bend coming 3. Master Kelly for Hazel Kemp getting a little bit nearer now, coming to join the 3. 3 digging deep though to 5 more to the line of 6. Going to get up. Oh, it's tight one. 3 and 6, 6 and 3. Master Kelly Stripes. Sunbeam Dreams in 3. Photograph. Now, the result of the photograph has been called for the RPG TV standard, and the result reads like this. First trap 3, Sunbeam Dreams, has won. Wins for Mr. M. Kelly and Ernie Skeech, the winning trainer. Second ground was trap 6, Master Kelly, and third was 1, Gary Glass Teddy. 3 has beaten 6 and 1 in third. 3-6-1, race number 9. There's a print on screen, as you can see, and Sunbeam Dreams has held on. Ernie Skeech's runner has got up to hold on this pitch and has done it well. Sunbeam Dreams beats Master Kelly, the favourite. Gary Glass Teddy third. we go, cracking finish to our one and only open race here tonight for the 9:40 it was. And what's the early pace here with 5 and 6 getting on with it. 3, though, Sunbeam Dreams was bang there. And this is where 3 put it down to 5. Nippy Bell was bang there, so was 6. Watch the one dog, that was Gary Glass Teddy for Mark Wallace running on. But meanwhile, it looked like that Master Kelly was going to get Ernie Skeech's Sunbeam Dreams. But the bitch was very tough in front, right to the line. It was a very tight one, went to the minimum distance again. And Sunbeam Dreams has won, and has won well. 3 beat 6 and 1, 5-4-2. 3, 6, 1, 5-4-2. Short head the margins, 2 3/4, 3 3/4, 3 1/2 in the distance. That's a short head, 2 3/4, 3 3/4, 3 1/2 in the distance. In a winner's time of 29.90, 29.90. Sunbeam Dreams winning in the white, 12-1 for Ernie Skeech. Second was Master Kelly, the 11-8 favourite, and Gary Glass Teddy was third at 7-4. That's what happened in race number 9. It goes to Ernie Skeech's Sunbeam Dreams, 12-1 winner. Our next race is going to be the sprint, race number 10, D2. The grade is due off at 9:56. There are 10 minutes left for betting, 10 to the off. 5 minutes left for betting for race number 10. 5 minutes to the off. Here we go, runners on parade for race number 10 here. D2 the Great, here we go, 9.56. Trap 1 on you go, Rusty in trap 1, Mr. R who owns. Bernie Warren is the trainer, the weight of Rusty in red is 30.1. 2 is Ferry Fourth Tiger for the AJ Racing team. Jim Reynolds trains. Jim's had a winner tonight. Racing, the weight of 2 is 32.9. Give a bit back Sue in the 3 for Give a Back Syndicate team. Mark Wallace, who's had a couple of winners, trains this pitch. And the weight of trap number 3 is 28.9. 4 next, Drum Crow Joey for Mr. C. Crichton. He's had a winner. Gene Lyles has had 2. And the weight of trap 4 Joey is 31 kilos. Forest Delboy in 5 for the Hat Pack team. And Paul Clark's had a winner as well. Weight of the 5 is 35 kilos. And Regrove Black in the stripes, owned by Steve Roberts and Mrs. M. Roberts. Steve Roberts is the trainer of this bitch. Weight 26 kilos. They're the runners contesting race number 10 here for this 9.56. And for that race, let me tell you, there are 3 minutes left for betting, 3 to the off. Here's the betting with the bookmakers. Trap 1 on you go, Russ is 6-1 for Bernie Warren. 2, Ferry Fourth Tiger at 5-2. Give it a bit back, start that again. Give a bit back Sue in trap 3 at 4-1. 4-1 now is this pitch here for Mark Wallace. Joey in 4 is Jean Lyles' runner. She's on 2 wins tonight. 5-1 is the price. Forest Delboy in the orange. 7-2 chance for Paul Clark. And Regrove Black in the stripes is 4-1. 6, 5-2, 4, 5, 7-2 and 4-1. The runners are en route to start. Just reminding patrons here, if you're looking for the winner, well, the tote tips as they go with the orange vest here, trap 5, at 524, 524, their numbers. Favourite at the moment. And that's the blue in trap number 2 at 5-2. Down the cards, 6, 5-2, 7-2, give a bit back Sue. It's 5-1, Drum Crow Joey, 4-1, Forest Delboy, and Regrove Black, 4s. Here we go, runners enter on the starting traps now for race number 10 here. The grade is D2, the last of the sprint races here. Still, 3 more races to come. Tia waves a flag, we're ready. And the hare is on the move, hare's running. So, Ferry Fourth Tiger is the favourite here for Jim Reynolds, JR. 5-2 chance. Just under 16 seconds, racing away. Good start by 4. Two's bang there. Look at Ferry Fourth Tiger. And Ferry Fourth Tiger's got him here. They go round the second bend now. And Ferry Fourth Tiger for Jim Reynolds looking for his second winner, JR. 5 is bang there, Forest Delboy. But up to the line, 2 has beaten 5 and 6 in third. 2-5-6 it was. Jim Reynolds gets his second winner this evening. And AJ Racing, the winning owners. Let's see the replay of the sprint off here, this 9:56. Here we go, with the lids and away. Good start by 4, but 2 just showed the better here, the Brindle here. And Ferry Fourth Tiger went on, led them 5 and 4, 1-6-3, suffered at the back, give it back Gassou. But up front, the blue, though, Ferry Fourth Tiger had them. 5 Forest Delboy nabbed second, 6 in third. And that's how they finish in race number 10. 2 beat 5, 6 third. And Jim Reynolds has joined the Double Up Club tonight. 2 wins for him with Mark Wallace, of course, and not forgetting Gene Lyles. Here we go, let's see the sprint of Head On here. Doesn't tell you much to Head On, but I can tell you what did. Ferry Fourth Tiger got well away and led here. This Brindle out in front, leading here for Jim Reynolds. Come and catch me. 5 Forest Airboy did try. Regrove Black was in third. And then came 1, 3 and 4. The full order, 2, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4. 2, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4. Margins 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 3/4. Short head 1. 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 3/4, short head and 1 length. Winner's time was a 15.62, 15.62 in this D2. The starting price of the winner, Ferry Fourth Tiger, 1. As I said, Jim Reynolds gets his second winner. Second ground was 5 Forest Delboy, and third came to Regrove Black in the stripes. 2, 5, 6, 5 to 2 favourite, 4 to 1, 9 to 2. That's what happened in race number 10. Race 11 due off at 10:11. There are 11 minutes left for betting, 11 to the off. 6 minutes left for betting for race number 11. 6 minutes to the off. Here we go, runners on parade for our 11th race, the penultimate race here for the grade is A6. Here they are, Golden Ringlet in trap 1 for Miss E. Hall. Steve Rayner is the trainer of this bitch. Already had a winner, Steve, and the weight of the 130.8. 2 next is Calco Swift for the Calco Cup Syndicate team. Mark Wallace has had a brace tonight, 2 wins, and the weight of Calco is 25.4. 3 next is Faye Silvana, owned by Mr. R. Goodman, Mr. R. Taylor. Heather Dimmock is the trainer, weight of the 3, 26.6. 4 next is Malogs Ronaldo for Mr. K. Hefferon. Steve Rayner is the trainer, and the weight of trap for Ronaldo, 34.7. 5 is next, Scream and Shout for the Billy B Syndicate team and Bernie Warren, trainer of this bitch. Weight of the 526 kilos. And strapped up in the 6 is Blast Off Bonnie. Billy's Bullet Mad Mash Syndicate team own. Mark Wallace trains, and the weight of Bonnie in the stripes is 27 kilos. They're the 6 runners contesting race 11. It is over the 480 metres. It won't be too long for this next race. Due off in 3 minutes' time. 3 minutes to the off. Okay, so Golden Ringlet is a 7-2 chance here. This greyhound, she has won 7 times or less, 9 in her career. She's 7-2 chance for Steve Rayner, looking for his second winner. Calco Swift in blue, Calco Cup Syndicate owned. Mark Wallace has had a couple of winners tonight. This bitch has won 4 times. They're here all at Towcester, and Calco Swift price 5-2 chance. That's the favourite. Faye Silvana is in the white vest here, and Heather Dimmock trains, 11 times prolific winner here at Towcester, and Faye Silvana's price on offer at now 9-2, 9-2. Malik Ronaldo in the black vest is put in at 4-1. 4-1 in the betting. Steve Rayner's dog, the only dog in the race. 1 win, but has won 7 times elsewhere. And Scream and Shout in trap number 5 for the Billy B Syndicate team. This bitch is trained by Bernie Warren, has won 3 times, 4 in his career. Price is on offer at 6s. And Blast Off Bonnie in the stripes, Billy's Bullet Mad Mash Syndicate team. Mark Wallace is grand in the stripes. She's won 4 times, all here at Towcester, and she's 4-1 chance. That's the betting down the card. It reads 7-2. Now gone 11-4 the field. 11-4 Calco Swift. It is 3 at 9-2, 4 at 4, 5 Scream and Shout at 6-1, and it's 4-1 Blast Off Bonnie. Here we go, last betting changes before they go in. Golden Ringlet been supported now. 4's into 3-1. 3-1 now trap 1. 3-1 trap 2. Faye Silvano's 5. It's 4-1 Maligs Ronaldo. 7-1 the outsider Scream and Shout and Blast Off Bonnie. 4-1. Favourite just though. We've got a clear favourite now in red. 3-1. 7-2, bar 1 in the blue. Here we go, loading up's getting underway here for the penultimate here, the Retired Greyhounds Trust Stakes. Last of the runners has been tucked away. Tier's going to get the flag ready and to wave it away for this A6 grade. Thank you, Tier. We're ready to go. Hare is setting the motion. Four bend action here. The favourite is in red, Golden Ringlet. Here comes the bunny. They're set racing. 2 missed the break. Good start by 6 out wide. Blast Off Bonnie. Marginal. 3's going pretty well though. Face Silvana. And 3 goes on. Big gap for 1 to go for though. Golden Ringlet. And up front 3. Leads all to check up behind the 1 dog there. 6 is running on well. Blast Off Bonnie. Race on a bend 3 and 6 joins the 3. All 3 hit trouble. 6 has gone on Blast Off Bonnie for Mark Wallace. 5's in second. Scream and Shout chasing up. But it's Blast Off Bonnie here. Mark Wallace at the treble. 6 beats the 5 and the 4. 2-1 and right at the back 3. So Blast Off Bonnie wins. Mark Wallace gets his 3rd winner, and Blast Off Bonnie has won 5 times here at Towcester. Here we go, let's see the replay of race number 11, A6, a grade here in the Retired Greyhound Trust here. A little bit of a messy race here. 3 tried to move up Face Silvana and tried to go for that gap on the inside as they swung round that first bend. 3 with 6 there, Blast Off Bonnie out wide. 1 looked to play a Golden Ringlet, but just watch here. Had to check up the 1 dog behind the 3. Lost impetus to Golden Ringlet. Meanwhile, it got messy here because 3 was leading, just squeezed for room 4. It left 6, Blast Off Bonnie looking for win number 5 here at Towcester. Mark Wallace at the treble. He gets his 3rd winner. 6 has beaten 5 and 4. 2, 1 and 3 at the back. That's what happened in race 11. Mark Wallace's 3rd winner, Blast Off Bonnie. Here we go, let's see the replay of race 11 here, the penultimate, and good early start as well. Blast Off Bonnie was there, Face Silvana was one of the ones leading them round, and as they went round here, 1 had a lovely clear gap here, but as they The room was squeezed slightly. Had to check up behind Golden Ringlet, and probably was the end of that one. And also watch the 3 now. The long-time leader got impeded face Silvana, dropped back, and it left Blast Off Bonnie for the money. Blast Off Bonnie went for it here. 5 Scream and Shout run on really well for Bernie Warren, but the bird had flown, or Bonnie had flown, and Mark Wallace trebles up on the evening. The full order of finish was 654-213, 654-213. Margins 3 3/4, 3/4, 3/4 again ahead, and 5 1/4. 3 3/4, 3/4, 3/4 again, head, and 5 1/4. It was a 28.99 the winner's time. Blast Off Bonnie 28.99. Mark Wallace's third winner, winning at 7-2. Scream and Shout second at 7-1, and third was for Malix Ronaldo at 4-1. That's what happened. They sent off the favourite, was Golden Ringlet at 11-4. That was race 11. One more race to come. It's due off at 10:26. 10:26. There are 10 minutes left for betting. 10 to the off. 5 minutes left for betting, 5 minutes to the half. Here we go, runners on the way towards the starting traps here for race number 12. This is the final race tonight here, 10:26 runners. Pen is Adios. In trap number 1 for Mr. J. Campbell, Mr. N. Hanger, Mrs. J. Roach and Mrs. A. Wiley. Matt Darnold trains this greyhound and the weight 32-1. 2 Bodell Spark for Miss A. Foster and Hazel Kemp. Hazel Kemp is the trainer on the weight of trap 2 Bodell, 31 kilos. 3 is Tobadori Harry for the New Zealand team. Matt Dartnell trains, and the weight of the 3 is 30.7. Unlikely Gunner in 4 for Mrs. Agorn, and Seamus Gorn, the trainer. An unlikely Gunner's weight is 34 kilos. 5 Creative Thinker in the orange for one of the bitches here for Kevin Hutton, and this greyhound's weight is 27.9. And So Swift Jess in 6 for Mr. S. Keating and Hazel Kemp, and the weight of So Swift Jess is 25.2. That's the weights. Runners on their way towards the start now, won't be long. Pen is Adios in trap number 1 is on offer at odds of 11-4. Bodell Spark is in blue at 5-1. 3 is Tobadori Harry, 3-1 chance for Matt Dartnell. Unlikely Gunner at 7-1 for Seamus Gorn. It's 7-1 Creative Thinker in the orange, and it's 5-2. That's the favourite right at the bottom there. 5-2 Jolly So Swift Jess for Hazel Kemp. Hazel's got a couple. She's got the 6 at 5-2, the 2 at 5-1, and Penny's Adios is in 11-4 chance in red for Matt Dartnell. Okay, the jacket's coming off. They're about to go in here for the final race tonight here at Towcester with some decent racing. Race number 12, remember, as you know, we're back here Friday, of course. Free entry Friday, Saturdays and Tuesday evenings for now. And as the runners are about to go in, 11-4 trap 1, but the Jollies are stripes here. So Swift Jess. Hazel Kemp's runner in the 6. It's 5-2 as they go in. Here we go, last one's gone in here at Towcester for race number 12. And Tia's done a grand job. She checks us over. She gives us a flag away. The favourite's in stripes. The hare is on the move. Here comes the bunny. So Swift Jess, the 5-2 favourite, ready, racing, missed it 4, good start by 6 out wide Jess, 3's though going on there, Tobadori, Harry, and 3's at the front. 3 goes on second, Bendy, and Tobadori, Harry out for Matt Dartnell, will lead the pack by a good 6 lengths clear. 1 is in second, Penny's Adios, and they're followed by 6 in the queue, back into third Jess, but it's all about 3, Tobadori, Harry out in front, yet to win a race here at Towcester, got on by here, up towards the finish, 3 from 1, 6 and 5, 3 beats 1, odd numbers it might be, 3, 1 and 5, we wait and see for third, but Tobadori Harry's given Matt Dartnell his first win tonight, and his first win for Harry. A nice performance it was by Tobadori Harry. He's gone on to win there for the New Zealand team. Let's see the replay of race number 12. And off they went. Well, started well, So Swift Jess, she led him. 3 was bang there though, and this is where Tobadori Harry hit the front, went on there and increased the lead from about 3 to about 6, and had a good lead going in down towards bend number 3. 1 was in second, Penny's Adios. 6 was in third, that was So Swift Jess, but 5 was running on. The odd numbers look like they're going to collect, and right to the line 3. Tobadori Harry has got him here, goes on to win by about 2, if not 2.5. Second, Penny's Adios, and 5 did get third. It was odd number go in race 12, the final, 3-1-5, race 12. Here we go, let's see the replay of the last here, and early starter here, well, was 6, So Swift Jess, who lived up to her name, but watch the 3 dog as they went on, and Tobadori Harry got a good lead here down past bend 2 and kicked on a good 6 clear. 1, Penny's Adios was in second, 6 was third, So Swift Jess. 5 was run on quite well though, as they turned for home here, and 3, Penny's Adios did try to put it down and close the deficit. It was about 4 or 5 in the end, and closed it, narrowed it down, and the full order of finish for race number 12 reads, odd numbers at the front, 3-1-5, the evens at the back, 6-4-2, 3-1-5, 6-4-2, 2 1/4, 2 lengths, head, 1 3/4 and ahead. That's 2 1/4, 2 lengths ahead, 1 3/4 and ahead. Time-wise was 28.74, 28.74 was the winner's time. Tobadori Harry going on the win for the New Zealand team, and Matt Dartnell gets his first winner, winning at 3-1. Second grade was Trap 1, Penny's Adios at 11-4. Third goes to unlikely. Third has gone to the 5. That was Creative Thinker in third, 3-1 and 5 at 7-1. 3-11-4, 7-1. They sent off the favourite in the stripe, So Swift Jess, at 5-2. Well, that concludes our meeting tonight here at Towcester. We do hope you found a few winners. Remember, we'll be back again on Friday and Saturday evenings here. Free entry, as you well know. And from us here in the racing office, a very safe journey home. And we'll see you very soon. Good night.